Hey guys, how many of you know what to do with cuticle oil? How many of you use it? All right, let's learn a little bit about cuticle oil. Cuticle oil is going to nourish your cuticles, and your cuticles are actually where your nails start and your nails begin. And so this is going to help make your nails overall healthier. So, what is the cuticle exactly, and what do they mean when they say you're going to push your cuticles back? Hang on, let's take a closer look right here. So, for the most part, my nails are doing fairly well. There we go. But if you see that there is a little bit of shine right on the nail right there, that's basically this part of my nail. Underneath this part is some, I guess you would call it almost like skin that's going to attach itself to the nail. As the nail grows out, it kind of comes out from underneath this part of your nail. And that right there, that part that's sticking to my nail, is the cuticle that we want to push back. All right, so our nails in this area, they produce some oils naturally, and those oils nourish our nails as we grow. That's why when we use Color Street, we really only want to use it for about a week and then remove it, and then really put on some good cuticle oil to nourish our nails, because they have not received the nourishment that they would normally receive had they not been painted. And that's why I think when you get acrylics and gels and those long-term nails that stay on there for a really long time, you find that your natural nail becomes damaged because it's not getting the nourishment that it needs, because it's covered, and therefore the oils that your cuticles naturally produce is not going to be absorbed into your nail bed. So I like to use the cuticle oil. I've removed my Color Street, and all I'm going to do, it comes just like nail polish with a brush, and I'm just going to brush it onto my nail, but I'm being very sloppy. I'm getting it on my cuticle, or this part of my nail as well. So let's get all 5 of these nice and oily. There we go. Sorry, off camera. All right. Now, for my cuticle portion, I can use this cuticle stick and push it back. And that portion that you saw earlier that was right here, it's going to basically be pushed away. And that allows me, for when I do my Color Street, I don't have that piece of cuticle, or let's call it like a piece of skin, on my nail for the Color Street. The Color Street would adhere to that piece of cuticle, and then as that cuticle loosens from my nail, it will lift the Color Street, or any nail polish that you have. When you have cuticles, that piece of skin still there, and then you paint your nails, then as that piece of skin or cuticle lifts off of your nail, your nail polish, wet nail polish, is going to chip. And so that's why it's really important that we push back our cuticles before we do our Color Street. Sorry, I'm trying not to shake the table and therefore shake the camera. All right, so we're just pushing it back. But really, I don't have a lot of cuticle there to be pushed back. But some of you might. And so again, you're just pushing back gently, not trying to damage this part, because you definitely don't want to damage it. This is where you want it to be healthy, because this is where, like I said, your healthy nail is growing from, okay? And then with the rest of the oil, all I'm going to do is I'm going to rub it into the nail. Just rub it into the nail. And that's going to help nourish my nail. And what I like to do is take a day in between doing my nail polish and really oil up my nails. let that let that cuticle oil really get into my nails. Because like I said, I've kind of denied my nails the oils that it wants for about a week. And so I really want to spend a whole day just really nourishing them and taking care of them. Um, as you can, oh, I already turned off that camera. Um, as you can see, my nails just really absorbed it and they look fantastic. Here, let me put that camera back on. So they feel really nourished. But as you will recall, whenever I say that we're going to put on our nail polish with Color Street and other nail polish does not like to adhere to oils, right? So we always remove it. So that's why I like to do a day of nourishing my nails and getting them nice and oily. I'll probably put this on 2, maybe 3 times a day. And then the next day, I would apply my Color Street. That way there, I've taken my shower, I've washed my hands several times, right? I've washed my face in the morning. I've had several times to get all those oils back off of my nails. And then, of course, I'm going to use that nail prep pad to remove all the final bits of oil on my nail before applying the Color Street. Now, another thing is once your Color Street is fully cured and dried, so waiting at least an hour, preferably if you do your nail polish at night, waiting till the next day, then you can actually apply the cuticle oil on top of your Color Street. And really, at that point, you don't really need to get it on the nail, but on the nail right here on the cuticle part, and really rub it in there. If you did that every day, I admit I am bad at doing that, but if you did that every day, that new piece of nail that is growing right there will get nourished, especially as your Color Street starts to grow and pull away from the cuticle. You're going to be exposing more and more of your natural nail. And so by putting the cuticle oil on there, it's going to really help nourish that section as that new piece of nail is growing. So I hope that helps. This is Color Street's brand new cuticle nail or cuticle oil. I believe it's selling for $12. And like I think I've said in other videos, don't let this fool you. There is a lot of product. Look how huge this bottle is. It is a cube. It is not your typical nail polish, just two-dimensional, very thin bottle. It is a cube, and so you're getting a lot of product for that $12, and it is well worth it. So give it a try. Again, I am a Color Street nail stylist, so I'm not unbiased, but this stuff is awesome. So I hope that helps you guys in understanding a little bit more about cuticles, cuticle oil, why we want to push it back before we use our Color Street or any nail polish. So if you like what you heard, and again, let me know, what cuticle oil do you guys use? Do you have a favorite brand? What do you like about it? How often do you use your cuticle oil? Share with everybody else here. Subscribe and like. Thank you so much. Oh, and hit that bell for notifications on all my new videos. I try to post every Tuesday. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.